Okay, so I'm going to do the freaky 15 question tag or something like that. I have the questions on my phone, so I'll start. What's a nickname only your family calls you? From when I was really little, my dad called me Bun. To be honest, I'm not quite sure where he got the name. And then actually, as I got older, I used to wear my hair like in a top bun all the time. So yeah, it kind of stuck with me throughout my life. He still calls me that sometimes. But otherwise, just my mom calls me Gina, or she calls me Poopsie or Whoopsie. I don't know, we just, have silly things that we say. And yeah, that's pretty much it. What's a weird habit of yours? A weird habit. Probably like chewing the inside of my mouth. Like I tend to not even realize it anymore. It's probably like a bad thing that I do that. And actually once I was on the bus to high school, like I was on the city bus, I was going to school, and I was doing that, and this bus stopped short, and I took a big chunk of my like cheek out. It was not a pretty sight. It was not fun. It was not a good thing. So yeah. So that's probably my weird habit. Do you have a weird phobia? Probably bees. I absolutely hate bees. Like they freak me out. I can't stand them. I don't like them. That, and I can be claustrophobic at times. It depends what it is. Like if someone is too close to me and I feel them breathing, if someone I don't know breathes on me, even my mother sometimes, it freaks me out. Like I feel like I need to go take a shower. I can't. It depends on who it is. Like my boyfriend can breathe on me and I'm fine. Probably even my mom, sometimes if she's close to me, if we're sitting next to each other and she breathes on me, I'm pretty much fine. But if someone like blatantly breathes on me, like my mom does it just to like annoy me sometimes, or if you're a stranger and I hate that. I hate being on the subway and you feel someone breathing on your neck. It freaks me out. That's like, I need to get off. I need to like get like the hand sanitizer and like rub it on my neck. Oh, I hate that so much. So yeah, that's my weird phobia. I hate people breathing on me. What's a song you secretly love to blast? Okay, it was Adele's Rolling in the Deep. Now it's Adele's Set Fire to the Rain. I think that's the name of it. Hold on, let me check. Yeah, Set Fire to the Rain. That's my new favorite song that I've been belting out to. What's your biggest pet peeve? At work, my biggest pet peeve is, okay, if you ever gone to an Old Navy and you're at the register, always behind them is a counter that they put returns on, or just stuff that we need to hang up or whatever. I hate when that counter is a mess. I absolutely hate it. I hate when people don't put hangers back on things. Like if someone's returning a top that has to be hung up and you just throw it, that's my pet peeve. I yell at people at work. When new people come in, I let them know how it goes back there. I'm like, you have to process, we call it process your returns. You have to put things back on the hanger. If they're bottoms that need to be hung, they have to be put back on the bottom hangers. I hate a messy, like, counter back there. I don't like it. I like when people fold the stuff and then put it in, like, piles of, like, women's stuff, boys' stuff, girls' stuff, men's stuff. It makes it much easier to put back at night, and most of the time when I'm closing, I'm the closing main cashier. So that means I have to take care of whatever is on that counter back there, which means I either have to run it or I have to put it on a rack and put it in the fitting room so someone can run it the next morning. And I do not like it to be dirty. Like, I don't like it to be unprocessed. That's my biggest pet peeve. Because I always feel like if someone is returning something to you, it takes you to be honest, it takes you less than 30 seconds to put it back on a hanger, turn around, and hang it up. It does not take that long to do. And when there's a big line, I understand. I sometimes just put my stuff right next to my register. But when that line's down, I make sure I process that stuff and I put it away like it's supposed to be. I don't like leaving it because I don't like other people to do my work for me. I do what I need to do. So that is my biggest pet peeve. What's one of your nervous habits? Along with the biting of the cheek, cracking my knuckles is one of my nervous habits, and picking. I fidget. I pick at my nails. Like, I pick the nail polish off my nails. Like, as you can see, I only have 3 nails with nail polish on each hand. So yeah, picking the nail polish is also another thing. What side of the bed do you sleep on? I have a twin bed, so I have to say, if I'm in anybody else's bed, I sleep where the wall is. If they have their bed against the wall, I sleep next to the wall. Because in my bed now, I sleep next to the wall. So whatever side that the wall is the side that I sleep on. What was your first stuffed animal and what was its name? Snuffleupagus was my first animal, and I actually still have him. This is Snuffleupagus. I've had him since I was a baby, and I believe this was one of my first, stuffed animals. I mean, not exactly stuffed, he's more of one of those. So yeah, Snuffleupagus. He was my first that I can remember anyway. What's the drink you always order at Starbucks? Either a tall vanilla iced chai tea latte or a tall passion tea lemonade sweetened. I do like chai tea a lot, but sometimes I do like it a lot with vanilla in it, even though it's an extra 50 cents, which I kind of find ridiculous, but whatever. What's the beauty rule you preach but you never actually practice? To be honest, I don't think I really preach any beauty rules other than clean hands when you're doing your makeup, and I always pretty much have clean hands when I do my makeup, so I practice that. Maybe clean your brushes. I don't really clean my brushes that often. I probably should, but I don't. I actually picked up brush cleaner at Sephora, so hopefully I can do that more often. So maybe that. I don't know. Which way do you face in the shower? When I'm washing my hair, I face my back to the shower head, but when I'm doing anything else, I face the actual shower head. So I kind of flip around. Do you have any weird body skills? No. I'm not double jointed. My tongue can't touch my nose. So no. What's your favorite comfort food or food that you love that's bad for you? My favorite comfort food is spaghetti and meatballs, but a food that's bad for me that I absolutely love is, okay, there's this pizza place across from my college, and it has this pizza with chicken, like little chicken cutlets, bacon, and like this kind of like ranch sauce. Oh my god. It's the most delicious thing you will ever have, and I love it, and it's horrible for you. What's a phrase or exclamation you say? Oh my god, frickin', Jesus Christ. I think that's pretty much it. I don't think I say much else, like any like exclamations. I do say oh my god and frickin' a lot. I don't really curse. Frickin's my word. Time to sleep. What are you actually wearing? Leggings, sweatpants, and like a t-shirt. I mean, I don't really wear pajamas. Sometimes it's even the clothes I was wearing earlier that day. It's probably not a good thing, but whatever. Okay, so those are all the questions. I tag everybody who's watching to do it. If you do it, leave it as a video response, And that's about it. Me and Snuffleupagus say goodbye.